This Cajun chicken pasta is one of my favorite recipes to make. It's creamy, cheesy, and spicy, just the way I like it. Marinate the chicken with all the spices on the screen for at least half an hour. Shallow fry both sides until it's well done. Just look at that chicken. Now in the same pan, add in some crushed garlic and red chilies. Saute them for a minute or two. Add in 1 chopped onion, let it cook together. To this, add in tomato paste and chili paste. Give it a good mix and add in 1 diced tomato and yellow bell pepper. Add in 1 cup cream and 1 cup pasta water with chicken stock cube. Once it starts simmering, add in rest of your spices. To this, add in dried parsley, chili flakes and grated parmesan. I also added a blend of mozzarella and cheddar to make it more cheesy. Then some salt to taste, and finally you can add in your cooked pasta. Combine it well with the sauce. This is starting to look really good. Now you can plate it. It smells amazing and you won't be disappointed with this recipe. It's so flavorful. Top it off with the cooked chicken and enjoy.
You must follow food TikTok. Knowing how to make food from a box is not good enough. Knowing how to order food online is not impressive. Come to food TikTok and I will show you how to cook such amazing food that your friends and family will be so impressed, and you'll always be showing off your amazing cooking skills.
Hey everyone, it's Ariana, and after staying up most of last night trying to catch up on my homework, I needed a recipe that was easy enough for me to make in my days, and thankfully this tomato feta pasta is all over my For You page. People are going crazy about it, so I'm gonna give you my very professional opinion on whether or not it's worth the hype. Start by seasoning 2 pints of cherry tomatoes with salt and pepper, and then add a nice drizzle of olive oil. Plop an 8-ounce block of feta cheese right in the middle, drizzle with more olive oil and salt and pepper, and then stick your whole pan or baking dish into the oven at 400 degrees for about 30 minutes. In the meantime, I minced 2 cloves of garlic and then picked about 1/4 cup of basil leaves off my plant and gave those a slice. Look at that. And then you're supposed to cook your pasta of choice in salted boiling water until it's al dente. After 30 minutes, the feta should be all melted and gooey and the tomato should be blistered. You're gonna want to break it all up and then give it a stir, and this is gonna form the sauce for the pasta. This combination of ingredients smelled so good, and then I added in the minced garlic and basil and then the pasta and gave it all a stir. I didn't know what to expect, but honestly this pasta was so amazing. You've got to give it a try. Full recipes on my Instagram.
I know you guys might be sick of pasta recipes, but they're just so easy and so good. First, we're going to yeet that garlic peel and then chop it up finely with a chili pepper as well. Guys, please get rid of this part, otherwise your toilet's going to be looking like some Picasso painting. I'm so sorry guys, I just learned how to do that in this app. I've chopped the parsley, but I don't know how much Parmigiano to use, so someone please tag Pasta Queen. And today I'm using some fresh prawns that I got from Vietnam. Check to make sure there's no poop. I don't know about you guys, but I prefer my chocolate in my dessert. And shout out to Nathan for putting me on Molden Sea Salt. This shit changed my life. Now time for a magic trick. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Boom, 600 grams on the dot. As usual, arrange your flour in salted boiling water. I'm using this garlic butter which I made yesterday. Yes, I made it. Is that so hard to believe? Fry your garlic and chili for a minute and then add your prawns. Some smoked paprika never hurt nobody. I'm also going to add some double cream, about half this pack. I'm going to cook that for a minute or two and then add my parsley and a little bit of cheese. Okay, I lied, a lot. Now we're going to put in our pasta and a little bit of pasta water and then give it a mix. And top it off with some fresh pepper and cheese. I didn't say stop, keep going, punk.
Let me show you how to make this healthy, creamy chicken pasta that tastes delicious. Add salt to boiling water, 1 cup of pasta, cook for 12 minutes, remove half a cup, then drain the rest. Next, in a hot pan, olive oil, red pepper, garlic, chopped tomato, season with salt, pepper, paprika, Italian seasoning. Cook for 5 minutes and add it in a blender cup. Add the pasta water, 2 tablespoons of zero fat cream cheese, fresh basil. Blend it all up and it should look like this. Then for the chicken, season with salt, pepper, paprika. Mix and cook for about 10 minutes. Once cooked, add the pasta and the sauce. Mix it all up and you're ready to serve. Enjoy.
Let's make Olive Garden's fettuccine alfredo. Melt 3 tablespoons of butter and add 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Then add 1.5 tablespoons of flour and mix until combined. Add your milk and heavy cream and bring that to a simmer until it thickens. Add some salt and pepper and then slowly start adding in your fresh grated Parmesan cheese. Once it melts, it's going to look like this, and now I'm adding in my cooked fettuccine and then topping it off with some parsley, and enjoy.
First thing is that we're going to roast the garlic. Cut the garlic heads in half and we're going to leave the peel on. Drizzle the olive oil on. Now we're going to add salt and pepper. Now we're going to cover it and we're going to put it in the oven. Now we're going to cook the pasta. Our garlics are roasted. Squeeze the garlic cloves. Make like a paste. Once the butter is melted, we're gonna add the olive oil, add the garlic paste, and stir. Now that the pasta is ready, add it to the butter. Add the Parmesan cheese, stir. To create the sauce, we're gonna add some of the water that we cook the pasta in. Add pepper.
I noticed that you didn't start with like an actual sauce and you just created it in the pan.
Yeah, it's just butter, cheese, and the water, a little bit of olive oil. From our kitchen to yours.
Cooking 15-minute dinner for 15 days. Cut up 1 shallot, 3 stalks of green onion, pure rice noodles in warm water, gonna need tamarind concentrate, 2 tablespoons, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar or palm sugar, 1/2 tablespoon of dark soy sauce, 2.5 tablespoons of fish sauce, mix together. Use whatever protein you like. I'm using chicken, shrimp, and tofu today. Heat up to medium hot, boil some oil. Take the chicken around for 2 to 3 minutes. Add our shrimp together for 1 to 2 minutes. Our tofu, garlic, and shallots together for another 1 to 2 minutes. And your soaked noodles and your sauce. Take together for 1 to 2 minutes, letting the noodles soak in the sauce. Now push the noodles to the side. 2 eggs, up the yolk, saute this into the noodles. Just gonna add in some bean sprouts, green onion. Saute together on high heat for another 1 minute. Some roasted peanuts.
Now look at that.
Today we're testing out Sam the Cooking Guy's spicy garlic butter pasta, but we won't take 17 minutes to show you. First of all, start boiling water and add about a tablespoon of salt. Once it comes out to a boil, add your pasta. We use spaghetti, but you can pretty much use any shape you like. While your pasta cooks, start preparing your sauce by heating olive oil in a pan over medium heat, then adding butter and allowing it to melt. Now add thinly sliced garlic and sliced red chili peppers. Cook this down, stirring occasionally until the garlic has browned but not burned. We put our own twist on the recipe by adding fresh lemon zest to brighten it up a bit. By this time, your pasta should be cooked al dente, so it's time to add it to the pan and give it a little stir to coat in the oil. This next step is key. Add a splash of the pasta water. The starch in the water will help thicken the sauce and really bring everything together. Sprinkle in grated Parmesan. We use roughly half a cup and stir, then remove from the heat. Just before serving, sprinkle with more grated Parmesan and some freshly chopped parsley for a little color. If you want to get fancy with your plating, use a carving fork to twirl a portion like Jon Favreau in the movie Chef. Then you're ready to dig in.
This week for Celebrity Recipes, we are making maybe the most popular celebrity recipe ever. We're doing Gigi Hadid's spicy pasta. This recipe has taken over the internet, and I feel like people attribute any kind of spicy vodka pasta to Gigi, even though she just made this one. But it's a very good one, so let's do it. Also, when Gigi posted this on her Instagram, she did not add vodka in hers, I think because she was pregnant. I am not pregnant, but I don't drink, so I did not have any vodka on hand. So I followed her Instagram story recipe exactly and did not add vodka. Okay, I'm actually going to be quiet right now so you can hear how good this sounds. That sound is music to my ears. Friends, this pasta is so good, and I now understand the hype, so if you haven't made this pasta, please go make it. It'll probably change your life.